Hi, welcome to Wise Guys. Solving quadratics by formula. Quadratic formula is x equals, for standard form, we have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is standard form. The formula is x equals two part. The bottom is 2 times a, the coefficient a. The top is minus b, negative b. If b is a positive, this is a negative b. If b is negative, this is another negative b. Plus minus, which has two solutions. Square root b squared minus 4 times a times c. Remember the formula, you need to be careful. You have top part and the bottom part. The negative b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac is all on the top. And then after done this job, divided by 2a. So 2a multiplied again. Let's show you one example. First example is x squared plus 3x plus 1 equals 0. Using formula, because this is already standard form, x squared first, x second, constant third. So let's see, this situation we have a equals, a is the coefficient of x squared, here is a equals 1, b is 3 positive, c equals 1. And we can plug into the formula. We have x equals 2 times a, 2 times 1, negative b, negative 3, plus minus square root b squared is 3 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 1. So then we simplify. We got 2 on the bottom, negative 3 plus minus square root 9 minus 4. So we have x equals 2 on the bottom, negative 3 plus minus square root of 5. So plus minus will give us two answers. One answer is x1 equal negative 3 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. The second solution is x2 equals negative 3 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. This one is exact answer. Some question they ask you solving this quadratic equation, find the exact answer. That means they want to keep this form. They don't want you to get the approximate decimal number. They want exact. You just give them this answer. So this is the first example. Second example, if the given equation is not standard yet, you need to simplify to standard form. How do you know this is a quadratic equation? Because you can see x times x later on, you see this is make square. This is square. As long as the equation with high exponent x squared, that's a quadratic equation. Let's do this one. 3x times 3 is 3x. X times negative x, get the minus x squared, equals x times x is the x squared. X times negative 4 minus 4x and minus 1. and x squared on both sides as well as x on both sides. So for my idea is this is positive. I move this one to the left side, to the right side, so I can plus x squared for this one to cancel this one. Also on the other side plus x squared, right? For 3x I make negative opposite sign so that they can cancel out minus 3x. Because you both sides do the same job, so the equation doesn't change. Then we have on the left side 0 is 0, and 0 on the left side. On the right side we have 2x squared minus 7x, because this add together, right? Adding. So negative 4x plus negative 3 equals negative 7x minus 1. So we used to write the 0 on the right side, so we write 2x squared minus 7x minus 1 equals 0. In this case, we can see a equals 2, b equals negative 7, and the c equals negative 1. And plug into quadratic equation, formula x equals 2a, 2 times a, which is 2, minus, in the formula, is minus b, is minus b itself is negative 7. That's why you need to be careful, okay? Plus minus, inside the square root is b squared, so is b is negative 7. You need to put the negative 7 inside the bracket, then square. And then after square, this becomes positive. If you not write it this way, you just write the negative 7 square without the bracket, and even use the calculator, the square only for 7 and not for negative. Then you got the negative 49. That's wrong. Okay? Minus 4 times 8, 2, c is negative 1. And we simplify, we got x equals 2 multiplied 2 is 4, negative 7, we got the positive 7 plus minus square root. This one is 49 minus, this is another negative, so we had minus negative 8. Actually, this is plus. And then we have x equals 4, 7 plus minus square root. This is 49 minus negative 8 is plus 57. So one answer is x1 equals 7 plus square root of 57 over 4. The other solution is x2 equals 7 minus square root 57 over 4. So for practical question, we need to get approximate answer if it is not perfect square root, right? So we can do this one. You calculate, we can do 7 plus square root 57 equal. You cannot just do 7 plus square root 57 divided 4, because if you do this way, you need to put the bracket on the top. Otherwise, you divide the 4 only divided by square root of 57. That's why after you got the 7 plus square root of 57, you hit equal sign, then divide the 4. You got the 3.64 if you want to keep 2 decimal places. And the second answer, second solution is 7 minus square root 57, and hit equal sign, then divided by 4. And x2 equals negative 0.14 if you keep 2 decimal places. So these two are the solutions. This is using formula. This is presented by Wise Guy.